This is Vigilante, and I'm James Farley, the Vigilante. Celebrities. I live in a beach community in Los Angeles where we have a large number of celebrities and what I like to call wannabes. Basically people who want to be celebrities but aren't celebrities. So they look like celebrities, they want to act like celebrities, they want to pretend that they're celebrities, which, you know, I really don't care what your little fetish or style is or whatever, it doesn't matter to me. But it does affect my life when the celebrities act like idiots and morons that they are, want to do sometimes. One example of this is, a situation where a celebrity, somewhat recently, got in a little problem with the police, driving the wrong way on a freeway while high on coke, that kind of stuff. Sometimes people look at that and think, oh, well, to be a celebrity, I gotta be able to do that, that's kind of like my role model, so if I do it, get away with it, great. If I don't, well, I get a little slap on the wrist like the celebrities get, for that situation, wrong way driving. She got, 1 night in jail. That night, got out at 8 a.m. in the morning. I mean, not much of a penalty, really. Yeah, he probably had to pay lots of fines and a month of home confinement and, lawyers and all that. But for someone who actually has the money, or someone who pretends to have the money, that's not much of a deterrent, unfortunately. We also had, in my very neighborhood, a situation where a celebrity that shall remain nameless, Lindsay Lohan, was chasing down her, housekeeper in a SUV, screaming by, driving through the city, yelling out the windows. It was a crazy bad scene. And people, look at that and say, well, zoom, that's I guess the way we live here, when walking out the street is as dangerous as walking down the street in Baghdad. It's crazy. It's not a good situation. And really, the celebrities can only kill, a few of us a year. So I'm not really that fearful of the celebrities themselves. I'm more fearful of these wannabes. That's the thing that, annoys me, because there's thousands and thousands of wannabe celebrities that act like these celebrities, that multiply their kind of bad behavior by, thousands. I myself have been walking in a crosswalk when I heard a beep, of a car. I looked up, and it was kind of a wannabe celebrity, in her little sports car, top down, hair flying in the wind, sunglasses on, swerving around me while I'm standing directly in the middle of the street in the crosswalk, scaring my, frankly scaring my, my pants a little bit, I was only able to scream, "Fuck you," as she drove by, I was a little rattled. Couldn't come up with a better line than that. But I gotta say that it's a dangerous situation, and we gotta do what we can to try to prevent it from happening. And more innocent people getting hurt. More innocent people getting killed. And one good thing that I do gotta admit is Paris Hilton. She's got, of course, a lot of bad press, done a lot of bad stuff, but actually when she did some jail time, she came out and said, oh, I'm a changed woman, I'm completely changed. But it looks like she is changed, since she got out of jail, she hasn't hurt or killed anyone, that's pretty good. And, hasn't been in the media, at least for doing something, antisocial. Yeah, she's, selling clothes or perfume or whatever, but at least she's not in the media for doing, her normal kind of activities of, bad behavior. So, the moral of the story is, jail time does good, basically. A slap on the wrist doesn't get anybody to change their behavior, especially in Los Angeles, where, usually they lose something like money, and they gain publicity, so there's no real, it's more of a cost of doing business than an actual deterrent. But in, maybe your neighborhood, and certainly in the neighborhood that I want to live in, I don't like that. I don't want people doing bad behavior and having money to be able to get out of it, so it's not really a deterrent to them. I want them doing time, because apparently for Paris Hilton, time has done her good. Time in jail, seeing during one of your little bad behavior stints, if you do something really bad, really stupid, and kill somebody, or do end up in jail for longer than, a week or two, your life is going to be sucking bad. Which, I think they need to get that message before they hurt somebody, rather than later. So it's vigilantes I want you to make sure that that people are taking, you know, these wannabes seriously, and they're getting the proper jail time when they do something bad, and don't get away with you know, kind of the celebrity lifestyle of, oh well, you know, do something wrong, no big deal, you know, I just have to pay a little bit of money and spend a week at home, you know, no big deal. That's unacceptable. So, James Farley's Vigilante Center, Vigilante out!